Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Beyond the Sewing Room. I'm Diane. So today I'm going to share with you my white sweater that I mentioned in my previous video. So I did opt to go for Simplicity 8982, which I said I thought I would because I really like the sleeves on it. So it's a nice shape and it's got a nice shape to the neckline. So this was the one I went for. Now, somebody asked me the other day why I preferred this pattern over the others. I think it is mainly that I know I like the fit and the sleeves make it look a little bit more dressy. So that's why I like this one. My other sweatshirt that I'm a fan of that I shared, the green one, it is a lovely fitting, nice sweatshirt, but it is just that. I think this one just takes it to another level with it having that kind of sleeve. So that's why I wanted this one, because I did want a slightly dressier one so that I could wear it with a skirt and tuck it in, as I said. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you the sweatshirt on with a couple of my handmade skirts that I've made in the past, which are quite printed, patterned fabrics, so they do need something bold and solid to sort of bring it together. I have tried mixing patterned fabrics in the past and it doesn't always work that well. I know some people can carry it off, but whenever I try to do it, it just ends up looking like chaos. So I'd rather have something plain, something patterned, and sort of do it that way. And I also think it helps the print stand out. So today, for example, I'm wearing this very printed shirt that I made recently, but I'm just wearing it with jeans, and that's how I like it. And I've also got a couple of plain skirts which go with this. So that works well. So that's what we've gone for. I would like to hear from you if you've made the skirt or maybe the dress version of this one. I do really like the dress that I've made in this, but I think it's nice if you can have separate. So if you've made the skirt, please let me know. You can sort of mix and match those. It is just a basic pull-on skirt with elastic waistband, so that one is really easy too. So I'm going to show you now what I've made and also show you some options for outfits that I thought of. So here is a finished sweater. So I'm wearing it with this skirt. I'll put the link to the pattern, or I'll put the pattern in the description anyway, to this one. I've made this one a couple of times. So as you can see, this has got white in, so this goes with this one. So that's one I can wear it with. So this one is self-drafted. So I usually wear this one with a belt. It has birds on it. So I made this one after I first bought Sew What Skirt, so I'll hold that up in a moment. It's a book, I have shared it before, and you just take your own measurements and you make your own skirt based off this, and there's lots of different skirts in that book, and I've made quite a few skirts using that method. You don't really need to even use pattern paper. I think I just did this one and a couple of others, just making my marking straight onto the fabric. So as you can see, my sweater goes with this one as well. So this one also has birds. I do have quite a few things with birds on. I do like bird print fabrics. This one is also self-drafted out of Sew What Skirts, and this one has got more sort of an A-line shape to it. But again, as you can see, it goes. I've got quite a few skirts from different patterns and different self-drafted ones. So if you'd like to see a video on these, please let me know in the comments below. And I'm happy with the sweater. As you can see, it's got these nice full sleeves and a deep cuff, and I just think it just gives it something extra, a little bit different to just a regular one. I forgot what it was we mentioned in the comments about being brave going for white. Well, yes, because already pulling it on and off just to try it to make sure the neck wasn't too tight, it is quite a snug one on this particular pattern because it's quite a small high neck. I've got makeup on it already, even though I tried really hard not to get makeup on it. There's makeup on the inside, so I'm going to have to be careful taking it off. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I feel like at the moment, the sun's coming through the window, I think I'm just dazzling the screen with the whiteness of it. Maybe I should have gone for the off-white. Who knows? Anyway, I'm sure it won't be as brilliant white as this for long, especially if I'm going to keep getting makeup all over it. So a couple of things I do want to say about this pattern. If you're going to be making it and you've not made it before, I haven't made it before, as I said, but all fabrics, depending on what you buy, have sort of different amounts of stretch in them. You do need to make sure that you're using a stretchy fabric for this, otherwise you'll never get it over your head. and it won't fit properly either. And the other thing is, for this part here in particular, do check your fabric and that you're going for the maximum amount of stretch for the direction that will go that way, because as you can see, it is a snug neckline. I can get my finger in like that, but it is snug, so it does really squash on over your head even if you're using a stretchy fabric. So you do need to bear that in mind, because if you use the amount of fabric stretch width that is the minimum, you might find you have difficulties getting it on. And the same with the cuffs, because as you can see, the cuffs are quite snug and they come to here, quite far up your arm, and then it's gathered into that. So just something to bear in mind if you're going to make it. So I mentioned so what skirts when I was trying my skirts on just then. So I'm glad that I've now got another top that will go with those, and I can wear them with tights during the winter months. And this is the book. I have shared it before, but for those of you that haven't seen it, I've had it quite a while. It's quite inexpensive, and it's So What Skirts, 16 simple styles you can make with fabulous fabrics. And it's got some really sort of vintagey designs on the inside. Now, it's all based on just going on your measurements. So as you can see, it's got diagrams inside like this. These are the sort of retro images you get throughout. So it shows you how to lay it out. So you take your measurements first of all, and then there's different styles, and depending on what style you're working on, it shows you how to adapt and how to mark them on the fabric. So it's really fun. I mean, I like all the imagery throughout, if you look. It's just a nice book visually to look at. And it's got really clear instructions of what to do, how to place your ruler on the fabric based on your measurements. I'm going to try and bring this towards the camera and hopefully it'll stay in focus. So I will write the title in the description as well. Here, look. How to take your measurements. So then if you want, you can make them with paper. So I have done this before, but I have done, as I said, working straight onto the fabric. So you can use some tailor's chalk, use your tape measure and your measurements, and just go for it straight on the fabric if you wish. Now, if you're using inexpensive fabric, you may want to do that. If it's more expensive, you may want to make a 12 verse. So you may want to do it in paper or just have a test run, really. I mean, some of the skirts are not really to my liking, but it just gives you a different idea of what you can do, different styles, and how you can use embellishments. There's a wrap, there's all kinds, adding buttons and so on. So yeah, so a really fun book. And if you're interested in making your own skirts and you don't want to buy lots of costly patterns, then this might be one that you want to go for. So that's all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the finished sweater and also having a look at a few of my handmade skirts. So I may do a future video on these. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye for now.